I've been going all day too. So I just came from Winchester. My son had a football scrimmage today. He did really well. He's in the back with the white shirt, the guy with the football in his hand. Miles, say what's up. Say what's up, Miles. That's my oldest son. Yes, I brought my kids with me today, y'all. And then my baby boy, he's right here in the front row. Silas, he just had a birthday yesterday, y'all. He just turned 1 yesterday. So this weekend is super special. I get to be here and I celebrate my son's birthday. Right, so have a good time. All right, I know y'all been here all day. Y'all probably tired. But I'm going to do something to kind of loosen y'all up, all right? I need y'all to stand up. Everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. All right, everybody standing up? All right, I need you to point at somebody you didn't come here with. You did not. Point at somebody you did not come with. Point at me. All right, now I need you to go to that person. Everybody go to that person. Go to that person that you pointed at. All right, this is what I need y'all to do. You found your person? If you found your person, make some noise. Okay, cool. I need y'all to respond so I know y'all listening, all right? Cool. All right, so I need you to tell your person, take 10, 15 seconds, tell that person what you have gained from yesterday and today. Go. What you learned, what you experienced, what was fun, everything. All right, that's a long 10, 15 seconds. That's real long. All right, cool. Now, I need you to do one more thing for me, okay? Need y'all to do one more thing. Everybody go back to where you was sitting at. Back to where you was sitting at. Y'all ready to sit down, boy, that's crazy. Y'all sat down so fast. All right, need you to stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Everybody's feet on the floor. Feet are on the floor. All right, now sit down. Go ahead, sit down. Sit down. Go ahead. No, go ahead, sit down. Go ahead, sit down. Everybody sitting down? Come on, you gotta sit down. Come on, man. I need everybody to sit down. He trying to get up. What? All right, now stand up one more time. Come on, stand up, stand up, stand up. Come on, man. All right, now sit down. All right, now stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Sit down. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Come on, stand up, stand up. All right, cool, 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 cool. All right, I'm done playing with y'all. You can sit down if you want to. If you want to stand, that's fine. Who ready for round two? Who ready for round two? Should I do some more music for y'all? Y'all want some more songs? Y'all cool? All right, cool. All right, so listen. This is why I asked you to talk to this person about what you learned, what you've gained from this weekend, okay? So here's why I asked that. Because If you haven't learned something, then that means you just ain't been paying attention. If you haven't gained anything, you're not looking at your surroundings, right? So what I need you to understand is that I'm gonna teach y'all for a look. I can teach y'all for a little second? Cool, so it don't matter if you don't want me to anyway. I got the mic, so I'm gonna teach you anyway. So listen, there is a purpose for you being here. There's a purpose for you growing in community with everybody that you're here with, including myself. There's a reason for all of us gathered here together. And what we're doing is we're sharing in our identity in Christ. We're sharing our identity in who God created us to be, right? That's why we're here. We don't want to forget that. We want to have fun. We want to laugh. We want to play. But we also want to be purpose-driven. We also want to keep our purpose in the forefront, what God has for us in the forefront. Like I said last night, it doesn't matter how old you are. You can be 12, you can be 14, you can be 19, you can be 21, you can be 6. If you know what your purpose is, let's pursue it. Right? Right? Okay, make sure y'all paying attention. Now, come on now. I need y'all to dialogue with me. All right, cool. So let me go ahead and do some music, man, so I won't start boring y'all. All right, so I'm going to do a song called Hand on Me, okay? This song's called Hand on Me, and it's basically just talking about how God's hand is literally on me. And I didn't really realize it. I can't really control it. It just is what it is. God's hand is just on me, and now I'm just living under his hand, right? That make sense? Does that make sense? Are y'all sure y'all okay? I know y'all been here all day. I just want to liven y'all up a little bit. That's cool? All right, stand up one more time. Stand up one more time. Stand up one more time. Everybody stretch. Get a good stretch in. Everybody stretch. Make yourself yawn, stretch, all that stuff. All that. Touch your toes. Touch your toes. If you're really ambitious, let me get 5 jumping jacks. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Hold up. Hey. God's hand been on my life. Yeah. But guess what?
Yeah, keep all of that.
He been on your life too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And on your life.
That's like perfect. Yeah.
I don't know why God's hands on me. Look, hey, I don't know why you got your hand on me. All I know is that I'm living life boldly. It's time to go preach the gospel out on your street. From head to toe, favor dripping all on me. I don't know why you got your hand on me. All I know is that I'm living life boldly. It's time to go preach the gospel out on your street. From head to toe, favor dripping all on me. Hey. I've been standing now since I was a kid. Look, you should see me now, everything is lit. I'm so grateful for my life and I know God did it. 1992, that year, in my favorite digits. When God flex, I can't never be heartless. I got next, he built me up just like an architect. You still want that fame, that's that vain glory. You heard about that lamb slain, I tell the same story. Jesus a celebrity, then I'm a super fan. Cause he came right to my rescue, call him Superman. Look, I reflect the Christ, that's because I can. I'm not striving to be holy, I already am. I don't know why you got your hand on me. All I know is that I'm living life boldly. It's time to go preach the gospel out on your street. From head to toe, favor dripping all on me. I don't know why you got your hand on me. All I know is that I'm living life boldly. It's time to go preach the gospel out on your street. Hey, hey, hey. Look, competition, all they do is win. I be leaning on the Father closer than a friend. Slow and steady grind, that's the way to race. You know his blood keep me covered like a funnel cake. Try to leave a legacy for my little homies. You know the ones that do his will, they my real homies. Swagged out when I rap, that be for the Lord. He be changing hearts, no cap, knock you to the floor. Take a step back, then you can relax. Let me tell you what I've been through like a Carfax. We some disciples carry crosses right on our backs. Non-fiction like spirit leading me to all facts. I don't know why you got your hand on me. All I know is that I'm living life. It's time to go preach the gospel out on your street. From head to toe, favor dripping all on me. I don't know why you got your hand on me. It's time to, hey. It's time to go preach the gospel out on your street. From head to toe, favor dripping all on me. From head to toe, favor dripping all on me. Yeah, dripping all on me. Yeah. God's hand is on your life. Make some noise if you love the Lord. Make some noise if you love Jesus. Make some noise if you love your church. There you go. The ones that's from the gathering place, I ain't hear them. I ain't hear them. I ain't hear them. I ain't hear them. They playing. They playing. All right, cool. So listen. Yeah, did y'all like that song? Y'all like that? That was cool? All right, cool. So I want to keep y'all in mind to, like I said earlier, always pursue purpose. Once it gets revealed to you, you can start going after it. You can start chasing it, understanding what it is, and walking after it, right? So you ever heard somebody say, it's my time or it's your time? So this next song is called My Time. And it's just me making a declaration that it's my time to just go forward with what the Lord has for me. Just my time with believing that I'm the rap artist that God created me to be. Just my time to understand that I've been made in His image and that I don't have to rely on what I can do. I can just rely on what He's given me. Does that make sense? Cool. So listen, it's always your time, right? We like to look at when it's a new year, we like to say, oh, it's my year. Oh, it's my time. Like, no, it's always your time. You know why? Because God gave you time. I'm going to let y'all think on that one. So God gave you time, but it's up to you what you do with it. Right? So time is a gift. God created time. He's not confined by it. We are. You see what I'm saying? So we have to honor the time. So it's always your time. You play that, man? It's always your time. It's always your time. It's always your time. It's not on there? It's not on there. All right, we're going to call it audible. Play whatever you see. Just play whatever you see. Let's call it audible. Let's go. Play whatever you see, my man. All right, this one's cool. All right. This song called Let Your Life Speak. All right? I need y'all to rock with me on this one.
What we doing?
Hey, let your life speak. Let your life speak. Hey, about your speech, let your life speak. Let your life speak. Just let your life speak. When people clowning your belief, let your life speak. Let your life speak. Just let your life speak. When people and let your life speak. Let your life speak. Just let your life speak. Hey, let your look. Let your light speak, just let your light speak. I surrender like I'm waving up my white sheet. Check out my faith walk, this is my faith talk. My God has always been clutch like an 8-ball. I earned my stripes cause I made it through the jungle. My salvation package, it came with a bundle. Holiness with grace, righteousness with peace. Got me knocking doors down, I don't even need the key. Let your light speak. Let your light speak. Sometimes it's not about your speech. Let your light speak. Let your light speak. Just let your light speak. When people clowning your belief, let your light speak. Let your light speak. Just let your light speak. Keep your eyes on what you doing. Let your light speak. Let your light speak. Just let your light speak. You say you about your father's business. Let your light speak. If you gaining all this knowledge, gotta use it. Naysayers pipe down, you gotta cool it. They want the smoke, we got the fire, cause we too lit. And everywhere your feet touch, that's a pulpit. We rep the kingdom, that's where my team from. Show me where my competition, I don't see none. Yeah, all my willing vessels, I've been praying for you. I pray the Holy Spirit's presence get the weighing on you. His love pouring, make it known, never foreign, indescribable. And life ain't nothing about him, can't be boring, yeah. They say that man's a rebel, they said he filled with devils, but he was on another level, plus he came to settle. Muscle up, make him see what's up. I know freedom living here, cause Jesus' life was given up. Hey, we make it happen on cue like finger snapping. You a doer of the word, so that mean we bout that action. Let your life speak, let your life speak. Hey, not about your speech, let your life speak. Let your life speak, just let your life speak. When people clowning your belief, let your life speak, let your life speak. Just let your life speak. Keep your eyes on what you do and let your light speak. Let your light speak. Just let your light speak. Keep your let your light speak. Let your light speak. Yeah. So that one, listen. I need y'all to understand that one. I know it's fun. It sound good. It sound good to me too. But listen, that's a real message for me and for you. Let your life speak. Sometimes, I don't know if y'all heard the words of the chorus, but it said, it's not always about your speech. Let your life speak. So it's not always about what you're talking about. What is your life saying? What fruit are you bearing? What can people look at and say, okay, yeah, they are real, they authentic. I can follow that. I can get with that. Let your life speak, right? Cool. Y'all still okay? I'm just gonna do a couple more and I'm gonna get out y'all way because y'all got other stuff playing. So I'm gonna get out the way. You good? I'm good? All right, cool. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. All right, I got one more for you, and I hope this is on there. There's another track, it's called Yeah, Yeah. Is it on there? If not, I'll send it to you real quick. I need y'all to hear this one. It's not on there either? Okay, cool. Hold on. I need y'all to hear this one. I need y'all to hear this one. J. All right, I just sent that one over, my man. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all being patient with me. Thank y'all. I'm just glad to be here. I'm glad to be with y'all. Glad to meet some of you for the first time. I found out I had some family in the building. Some people related to people that I'm related to, so that make y'all family. But we all family anyway, because of what we believe in, because of what we have, right? Did you get that, my brother? You got that? Okay, cool. All right, so listen. I need y'all to learn the chorus on this one, okay? It's real simple. It's real simple. All right? So it go like this. Yeah, yeah, let's go, yeah, 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 let's go, yeah, 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 let's go, yeah, 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 let's go. Y'all got it? It's real simple. That's easy, y'all got it? All right, DJ, if you could drop that, my man. You want it to be the whole song? All right, bet. If you could play that, my man. So when the chorus drop, I need y'all to rock with me, okay? That's cool? All right, bet. It's all good. It's all good. I'm excited with you. I'm excited with you. Y'all ready? Come on. Yeah. Make some noise if you're ready. Make some noise if you're ready. Make some noise. Hey, here we go. Yeah, 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 let's go, yeah, 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 let's go, yeah, 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 let's go, yeah, 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 let's go.
Yeah, I think it's time to slide one time, you feel me? Let's go.
Check out my footwork. I'm stepping with the gospel. Watch how I do it first. Before we start the copy, I call him quick, cause I got him on speed dial. He too legit like MC Hammer. We gon' woo the crowd. Yeah, 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 I'm bringing all the flavor. Yeah, yeah, going in something major. Yeah, yeah, I was born with a gift. Had to go and flip the switch. Rocking mics like this. Received a blessing cause I meant to. Rhymes colder than an igloo. Seasoned out like a Hindu. But Jesus Christ who I'm into. Yeah, yeah. And you know I'm with the vibes. Oh, you know I'm about to slide. Too smooth, so I'm about to glide. New age moving to the side. This new wave ain't feeling your tide. I'm not about to let them fly. They lying, about to sick them to the pride. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go, let's go. 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 Yeah, yeah. Look, I was set apart on purpose through the years, but I ain't know it. Bury me in grace, switching gears or I ain't going. Supply me with your faith for my fears in the storm. Cause if I go by myself, I'm gonna retreat and I ain't going. Leaving marks where I'm called to. He the one I give my all to. Ain't no enemy that I can fall to. My energy high like a tall dude. Yeah, the righteous been forsaken? I think not. Treat opposition like some soda, it's gon' get popped. Spirit lead me to the Father's heart. Be the guy where I'm near and far. If ever join, we can't be apart. In the valley testing my inner parts. Head high in the mountaintop. Evil keep getting knocked out. Victory's my mindset. Grade A when I'm walking out. I took a leap of faith and called myself a leader. He's the one and I'm the two. Call me Derek Jeter.
I'm clearing space for all he's got.
Like a 7-seater.
Yes, sir.
Y'all can
Try to box me in, but I'm off the meter. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go, let's go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's go, let's go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go, let's go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, let's go, let's go. Yeah, 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 let's go, let's go. Appreciate y'all, appreciate y'all, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all enjoy that? Cool, cool. So listen, I'm just saying this because I want you guys to have access to some good music that's gonna feed your soul and feed your spirit at the same time. So if any of you all listen to music on streaming platforms, everywhere, YouTube, Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, all those places. I'm there. Just look up King Dame. It's all there, okay? Those songs that I just did, those songs are brand new, so y'all just got them fresh. This is my first time doing those. So y'all should feel special. Y'all should feel special. So yeah, those are brand new. Those are brand new. Off this latest project I did called 22. Just short for summer 2022, so. Yeah, so 2022. All right, but listen, are you guys okay? You guys okay? Cool, cool, cool. All right, y'all can have a seat. Y'all can have a seat. Y'all can have a seat. If you want to, it's cool. Thanks for rocking with me, bro. Appreciate you, man. Love you, bro. Love you, bro. All right, so listen, I'm gonna share a little bit about me real quick before I get out the way, okay? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I really just did the music so y'all would loosen up. I really just did the music so y'all would loosen up, okay? Because they get ready to do some music after me, so I want y'all to be loosened up, ready to receive, have your mind ready, your mind open. That make sense? Cool. All right, so listen, I just want to share a little bit about me. So, like I said yesterday, from Danville, went to Danville High School, graduated 2010, went to Kentucky State University in Frankfort, went there a couple of years, sat out. During that time I sat out, my first son was born. Ended up going back to school in 2016, graduated in 2018. Then the summer of last year, my baby boy was born. So yeah, hold on, let me get some water, y'all. I get some water, it's cool. Man, everybody's over here. Let me not be biased, you know. All right, so listen, what can I share with you guys? Life, somebody said life. All right, I'm gonna do this. How old do you guys think I am? Some of y'all know already. If you know, don't say it. What'd you say? He said 31. What'd you say? 22, 29, 30. What'd he say? What'd he say? 76. That's all good. Even if I was 76, I'd still be lit. All right, so the answer is, I'm 29, 29. Who got it right? Who got it right? Couple people, the ones that already knew, they don't count. Some people already knew, they don't count. Because I told y'all, it don't matter. It's all good. So, while he's passing that out, so I will be 30 in September of this year. September 8th. September 8th. That's my birthday. All right, so listen, I just shared that just so y'all know. What do you say, buddy? Oh my God, thank you so much. All right, cool. So I just want to share a little bit about who I am and where I've come from and what I've experienced up to this point in my lifestyle, in my walk with God, right? So, because that's why we're here. So, let me see. So I grew up, right? I grew up without my biological father in my life. And I was raised by my mom and like 5 or 6 of her best friends, right? So I was raised by all women. And some of them, y'all might know, but, and all of them had sons. So I was raised around boys and then our moms, and that was it, that's all we had, right? So, but some of them had their fathers. Some of the kids I went to school with, they had their fathers, right? So what happened with me was, can anybody, all right, let me ask y'all this. Have you ever seen somebody with something that they had and you didn't have it and it made you jealous? Yeah? Some of y'all saying right now it's happening. All right, cool. So that's what happened with me because I saw people that had their fathers in their life and I didn't have mine. And I got jealous. I got really jealous, and what it did was it built what's called an insecurity. And so that insecurity like turned into bitterness. It turned into like resentment towards things or people that had nothing to do with it, but just because of what I was dealing with, right? And so now I got to learn how to maneuver through life and become a man, so to speak, without a father, right? So that was really hard for me to learn because I wanted to be a man. I wanted to be mature. I wanted to do the things that, men do, right? But I didn't have that example. So what happened was that became like a sincere like root, a soul tie, if you will, that I held on to for years, right? And so fast forward, when I got older, I used that as a crutch not to believe in God, right? Because I won't get into details, but I had a failed, so the mother of my oldest child, we had a failed relationship, right? So, and I'm not afraid to say this. So we were married. I was married to his mom, and we ended up splitting. And it was really hard on the whole environment. I was faithful. I was serving in the church at the time. I was preaching. I was doing whatever. I was doing a lot of stuff, right? But behind the scenes, I was doing a lot of stuff that could damage a relationship, right? So I didn't really know who I was. I didn't really have an identity. I didn't really know what I was supposed to be doing. I'm just gonna say this because y'all hear it anyway. I cheated multiple times, right? So after that, after we split, I used that as an example not to believe in God because I was so frustrated with myself. I couldn't believe what I did. I couldn't believe what was happening around me. Thankfully, my son was too young to know what was going on, so I didn't have to deal with that aspect of it. But it was still really hard. It was still definitely hard for me. So for probably about maybe 4 or 5 years, I kind of just strayed away completely. I stopped writing music. I stopped going to church. I didn't want people talking to me about Jesus, like what I was talking to you about a minute ago. I didn't want people talking to me about Jesus. I didn't want to hear no word, none of that. Like, it got so bad, y'all. It got so bad. It got so bad, y'all, that I would be in my apartment, and he was a baby at the time. And I was in my apartment, and he was in there crawling around. You know how babies are loud, right? So they crawl around, and people would come knock on my door to check on me. And I purposely did not answer the door just because I didn't want to talk to them. I didn't want to hear nothing about, because I knew they was going to talk to me about God, Jesus, and whatever, like you need to come back home, all those different things. I didn't want to hear that. I didn't want nothing about God, right? So that ended up turning into like a extreme isolation. So all I did was work and go home, work and go home. I didn't have any friends. Didn't have nobody I hung out with. I wasn't doing anything. Right? So that really was me having to deal with my own consequences, right? And so if we back it up, I was never secure going into that first relationship anyway because I never dealt with the insecurity of not having a father. That's how powerful insecurities are, right? Like if you're insecure about something, it will affect other relationships and other things that you do. Right? So if you find out or if you learn that you are insecure in an area, I would challenge you, I would encourage you to learn how to grow through that. If you don't know how, ask somebody. Listen, it's not rocket science. If you don't know how, just ask somebody, okay? If you're confused, if you don't even know how to explain it, try to just get with somebody who can listen to you, all right? Like I said earlier, purpose is not age exclusive. So just because you're 12 or you're 14 or you're 16 or whatever, doesn't mean you don't know how to express or explain what you're going through, right? Because you guys are facing things just like I might be facing things, right? Y'all hear stuff, y'all see things on TV, you see things in the movies, you see stuff your friends are doing, you see all that, right? So I want to encourage you, I want to challenge you to express yourself through those times. Right, so let me fast forward a little bit. So it got to the point where I would start to see people around town in different places, like Walmart or Kroger, people that I knew that had my best interests at heart, but I didn't want to talk to them. So like the guy who was now my apostle, right? So I would see him at Kroger. I would see him at Walmart or something. And I hadn't seen him, I hadn't talked to him. I saw him on the other aisle, right? So I would hurry up and go to the other aisle so he wouldn't see me. But guess what? We'd be at checkout. I look up, he's right next to me. He said, hey, man, put his hand on my back. How you doing? Oh, I'm good. You know how we are. I'm good. You know, I'm all right. I'm making it. You know how we do, right? And so that would happen. I would be on campus because I was in college at the time. I'd be on campus and I'd see somebody who worked there, who I knew believed in God, believed in Jesus, who's a Christian, right? Hey, I'm like, let me just, you know what I'm saying? So I was really running from what I was supposed to be doing. And it wasn't about being in a church. It wasn't about serving. It was just about me running from the lifestyle God called me to. It was really just me running from who God called me to be. A son. Somebody who's supposed to be in a relationship with God, right? I had gotten so caught up in like the church aspect of it, where I felt like I had to be in a congregation. I had to feel like, you know what I'm saying, I needed to be doing this, need to be doing that, I need to look a certain way. And I'm not telling you not to go to church. Please do not take me wrong for saying that. Like, I'm not telling you not to go to church. What I'm telling you is you need a relationship with God. And your relationship with God should inspire you to go to church. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we get it messed up, like we go to church to like believe in God. And essentially, we should believe God and therefore go to church. So you going to church to be a result of what you believe in, not the other way around, right? Because that puts in perspective what you believe in, where your heart is at, right? So now I'm in a place where it doesn't matter who I'm with. It doesn't matter where I'm at. I want to develop, I want to grow in the perspective that God has. I want to grow in the perspective that God has, for not only for myself, but towards other people. So when I look at this young man right here, I can see somebody who God created. I see somebody who God has a purpose for. You see what I'm saying? When somebody looks at me, they see somebody who God has created purpose for. I'm not going to judge you based off of what you look like, what you sound like, or what you're doing, because that's not the perspective of God. God sees somebody who he created, somebody made in his image. You want to know how I know that's true? Because every time you messed up, did God change his purpose for you? Did God stop loving you? Did he stop talking to you? Did he stop trying to reach out to you? So then it doesn't matter what you do, because you're made in his image. So then if we made in the image, we might as well pursue what the image looks like. So if we're pursuing what the image looks like, that produces a chain of events, because now if I'm living for God, if I'm pursuing what God called me to do, somebody's going to grab that, because somebody is going through something that I might have gone through already, and they need advice. They want to see an example, but they're looking at me, right? I have people currently right now in my DMs like, hey, man, how you doing it? How'd you get to this place? How you doing this? Man, look, I just say yes to God. It ain't no super deep formula. It's not no church ritual, none of that. I just said yes. I just say, you know what, God? Okay, cool. I ain't got nothing to lose. You keep talking to me. You keep reaching out to me. You keep bringing people my way. You keep doing this. Let me just say yes. Let me just say yes. So that's your only job, is to say yes to God. Don't worry about how you're going to get there. Don't worry about what it's going to look like. That's not your job. That's God's job. All you do is say yes. Because once you say yes and pursue, the why and the what gets revealed along the way. You know what we call that? Revelation. Understanding. You see what I'm saying? So I want you guys to pursue that, pursue understanding, pursue wisdom, pursue peace, pursue God's perspective for your life. It's not, well, let me say, like, it might be weird to some people. It might look weird to some people. You might have to say, you know what? I got to get off social media for a little while. I can't hang with you no more, bro. It ain't nothing against you, but like my belief system is growing so strong, it's causing me to only focus on this area right now. And sometimes, let's just be honest, it's hard to do that. It's challenging to do that. But guess what? You have Holy Spirit to help you. We have grace to empower you to do what God called you to do. Right? So it's never too hard. It's not impossible. It's not rocket science. Because guess what? Just like you saying that, there's been people saying that for centuries. And God's always remained the same. So if God remains the same, then that means the answer never changes. Just pursue him. Just pursue him. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I don't even know how I even got here to this point. I don't even know. I wasn't even supposed to be doing all this. I just wanted to just share with y'all, like, where my life has been. And so now I'm at this point, like, let me just answer the call. Like, let me just answer the call. Let me stop worrying about, because obviously you guys know, music is a big part of my life. And I'm pursuing it as an avenue to share the gospel. So, like, listen, music is not the end-all, be-all. It's the gateway. It's the door opener. So now that, like I said earlier, I wanted to loosen y'all up, I want to get y'all mind open, now I can share the gospel with you because you heard the music. I had y'all bopping. So now you're ready to hear what I got to say now. And it's not just true for you, it's true for what God gave me. The music is the door opener to share the gospel. Same thing with you guys. Whatever, there's plenty of gifts out here. I don't know what they are, but there's plenty of gifts out here. Some of y'all sing. Some of y'all probably can cook. Some of y'all can plan. Some of y'all organizers. Some of y'all athletes. Right? All those are platforms for God to use. All those are platforms that God can use. And watch this. He should be using it. God should be using what he gave you. You know how he does that? You say yes to him. Because you have free will, so you can't make your own decisions. But he doesn't use what he's given you unless you say yes. Okay? I'm going to share one more thing with y'all, and then I'm going to get out of y'all way. Okay? So listen, I was 17. That was like 12 years ago. 17. I played in middle school, in high school, I played baseball. I was on the baseball team. I played left field, I played right field, and I was a pinch runner. Anybody know what a pinch runner is? Raise your hand if you know what a pinch runner is. Y'all know what a pinch runner is? You know what a pinch runner is, my man? I know you know. All right, so a pinch runner is the guy who, let's say if the pitcher or the catcher is hitting in the game and they get on base, they call another guy to come out there and run for him, or the designated hitter, right? Because they want those three guys to stay off their feet as much as possible, right? Because the pitcher and the catcher, they're doing the most work out there, right? And the DH, his job is just to go out there and hit. That's it. Right? Designated hitter, that's what that means. Just a little baseball, terminology for y'all. All right. So listen, I was on the baseball team, and I got a part of this group called Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Anybody ever heard of it? FCA? Anybody ever heard of that? Anybody a part of that? No? Yeah? All right, cool. So I was a part of this organization, and we went on this camp every year to Black Mountain in North Carolina. And we went, they would have like clinics for everybody, like football players, basketball players, baseball players. Everybody would go to their clinics, and there's kids from all over, right? High school kids from all over. And at night, we would have dinner, and then we would go to chapel. And they would have music. It would be like a church service, basically. You have your music going on, and speakers would come in. And particularly, this is what started me on my journey, y'all. I want y'all to don't miss this, okay? Don't miss this. This is what started me on my journey right here. There was a guy who got on stage that they brought in, right? And he was talking about the love of God. And there was just this peace, like they were just like on him. You know, you can look at somebody and see like, dang, they just look like peaceful. They just seem like a graceful person. You see what I'm saying? So this person was talking about the love of God, just talked about how he just has a relationship with him, pursuing him, so on and so forth, right? And this guy, he was a college football player at the time. And he was a quarterback. And really famous guy today. Can anybody guess who I'm talking about? He said who? Tom Brady? No, not Tom Brady. All right, so this guy Tom Brady wasn't in college. He was in the NFL then. So this was, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you the year. So the year was 2008. 2008, this was that year. So this guy was in college at that time. He was a college quarterback, and he was on stage talking about the love of God. All right, anybody want to guess who it is? Yes, it was Tim Tebow. It was Tim Tebow. So Of course, y'all know he ended up winning the Heisman Trophy and all that stuff now. He's really big into like child trafficking and stopping that and stuff like that now. I follow him on Instagram. I've been following him ever since then. So great dude, great dude. But anyway, hearing him talk about the love of God got me started on my journey. Hearing him talk about the love of God made me realize, like, okay, what is this love? What is this like peace that he had? Like, what is that? Can I have something like, I want some of that. Can I have some of that? So I started my journey based off of that testimony. And so I realized that if God loves him like that and he loves God like that, and we're all made in his image, then that same love is for me. Then that same love I desire or I should be experiencing as well. So this is how it comes to pass. You say yes to God. You say yes to God and pursue the purpose that he has for you. You pursue his will, right? You pursue who he is. And as you're pursuing who he is, you find out who you are. Somebody who made in God's image, right? So as you walk through life, as y'all go back to school, as you with your friends, as when you by yourself, when you scrolling on the ground, all that stuff, remember you made in the image. Remember that. All right? I want your lifestyle to reflect that you're made in God's image. Okay? I'm challenging you. I want your lifestyle to reflect that you're made in God's image. Okay? All of y'all. All of y'all. I want your lifestyle to reflect that you're made in God's image. Not because I'm saying it, because it's going to benefit you in the long run. Cool? I love you guys. I love y'all too. Listen. I'm hanging out with y'all tonight. All right, cool. So I'm hanging out as long as we here. So let's just fellowship, man. I don't know what they got playing. I guess they got music coming along. I don't know what's next, but am I supposed to be passing the mic to somebody, or I can talk all night. I mean, hey. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, guys. So I will give you 5 minutes to go to the bathroom and get back here and get settled while the worship team sets up, and then we're going to start pre-service.
I got one more dumb joke. I forgot it yesterday. Anybody answers it correctly, you're going to get to pick out of the prize box. All right, don't just blurt it out. Raise your hand up and I'll try to ask you, or I'll call on you to answer. Why do you never see elephants hiding in trees? Nope. Because they're so good at it. You don't see them hiding because they're so good at it. I'm going to give away some prizes anyways. I got some fried ice cream. They gave us like 1 million. And I got a bunch of cheese dips, fried ice cream and cheese dips. What? That is Torres, the local Mexican restaurant. It's fabulous. We go there a lot on Sundays. They got a big break room, and we can just pretty much get the whole church in there. I gave them to you. All right, so like they said, everybody got to use the potty real quick. I think we've got a coffee truck and our lemonade truck over here. Y'all show them guys some love. You know, lemonade guys been here all weekend. We really need to try to support them, let them make some money. You know, that's what they're here for. You know, but while they've been here, we've tried to give them a little bit of Jesus while they're here. So we want to show them some love. Yes, there's a coffee too or not? The lemonade stand, I know they at least have like some chili dogs, nachos, that kind of stuff. So y'all, if y'all would just show them some love.
Check.